Ideally, I would have rather sit down with the husband, with Joey, because Miranda doesn't want a messy divorce. You know, as her lawyer, I want to make this a quick and easy process for her and for Joey. This doesn't have to be anything ugly.
Well, as the mother-in-law and as the mother of my son, I don't want to see things get messy. I want to see the family get reunited. I want to see my grandson again. I want to have holidays, like a big happy family. I also think Miranda's being the difficult one. She's the one that moved to a different town and didn't tell anyone where she was going.
That's very unfortunate because my client is dead set on getting a divorce. As far as I know, she also wants sole custody, but those things may be negotiable. That's why I'm here today.
Well, I think there's a bit of a standoff going on because Miranda is acting the way she's acting, and my son values his marriage. Even though he's made mistakes, he's not looking to get a divorce. So that's why he doesn't want to be served.
Yeah, I get that, but I also understand that he's not giving her his address for us to serve him any paperwork. So we can't even get this legal process started, and we have to do things the hard way because he's not giving up his location.
Okay, well, he's not going to get a divorce. And when it comes to custody, if we get to that stage, he wants 3 days a week. Mondays or Fridays added onto the weekends. And certain holidays for me. And when it comes to child support, again, if we get to that, he's willing to pay $100, no more than that, $100 a week.
Okay, that's not doable. It's not doable at all because she wants a divorce. And whether he gives us his address today or never, there's still a process for her to get a divorce with or without his consent. It's just lengthier. And we don't want to do that. When it comes to custody, I don't know if she's dead set on the sole custody thing, but it does sound that way. And $100 a week child support. I don't know the financial aspect of his life, but you have to understand that's not going to happen.
Well, she's going to have to negotiate. Okay, it's going to have to be doable, and I've been trying to be nice. Just like after my near-death experience, I had a few good weeks of niceness and gratitude, but my family will not be taken advantage of. Okay, if we don't want to get a divorce or we want custody, we get our way. Because I don't really think you understand what type of family you're working with. I don't really, even though Miranda married into it, I don't think she's, privy to what I'm capable of. Everyone fears my mother. But I don't really think that she's met me yet. Miranda hasn't really met me.
Your family dynamics do not have any relevancy to me because this is not The Sopranos. What's relevant to me are Serafina town laws. And as your daughter-in-law's lawyer, I tried to extend the olive branch here, try to get some communication, try to get your son's address. Can't do it. So unfortunately, by the time your son realizes he's divorced and by the time he realizes that he no longer has custody of his son, it will be too late. So I would tell your son that, maybe just give up his address so that you guys can take it to court, deal with it that way.
All right, I think we've wasted time. Yes, we definitely have. I will not be passing on any messages to Joey because this meeting never happened. You will not be passing on any messages to Miranda because you failed at talking to me and you've really angered me. And you won't be leaving this house today.
I'm sorry, excuse me?
Salvatore, why don't you introduce him to my brother, Jimmy?